my fellow Americans. Hey, it's Uncle Wes with the Driveway Liberty Podcast, and I'm coming to you today to talk about something that kind of troubles me a little bit, especially here in Walton County, but it may be happening where you live. We have a candidate in District 2 of Walton County that's running for the county commissioner slot that is running unopposed. Now, there were some people who tried to get in the race late that did not qualify, unfortunately, because Florida has some pretty high standards on who can qualify to run an election here. The problem with somebody running unopposed, however, is they are not being challenged on their ideas. Win, lose, or draw, a competitive race serves more than the purpose of with the ultimate goal of winning. A competitive race gets ideas out there. A prime example would be Clinton running in a three-way race with Ross Perot and George Bush Sr. What Clinton did was he actually adapted the ideas of Ross Perot. He adapted some of George Bush's best policies. And when he did that, he won over more of the populace to vote for him. Not only did he adapt those ideas, but when he got into office, he helped enact those ideas and then took credit for them. If you remember the contract with America that Newt Gingrich, our congressman from Georgia, brought to the table, Clinton took credit for half of those policies. And that's what won him the second election. So the best way to get ideas heard is to have an opposition candidate. Well, we don't have one in District 2 here in Walton County, and you may not have one in your districts wherever you may live. So here's my challenge to you. No, there's absolutely no chance we're going to win the election like this, but at least we can get our ideas heard. I don't know about your county, but right here in Walton County, our county government thinks it's okay to own golf courses and run them at a deficit. They think it's okay to buy private property and convert them to public purposes without a referendum or without community consent. They feel like it's okay to continue to market a tourist destination without an infrastructure in place, without safe passage from one location to another. So what I challenge you to do, let's send this District 2 candidate a message. Rather than voting for him because he's the only name on the ballot, on August 23rd here in Walton County, Florida, when you go to that poll and you go to cast your ballots for whoever the other candidates you so choose, when it comes to District 2, write in the driveway. Now, yes, that's cheap marketing on our part and it's cheap PR. Regardless of where you live, if you have a candidate running unopposed, write in the driveway. Let's send a message that we're watching, and you're not going to raise taxes while you're also running a golf course at a deficit. Also, vote no against the sales tax. I don't think we need to pay any additional taxes while the county is just blowing cash willy-nilly like some bachelor at a strip club. So, vote the driveway, my friends. And thank you for listening to the Driveway Liberty Podcast. For Dan and Travis, I'm your Uncle Wes, and we'll see you next time on the Driveway Liberty Podcast.